What were the causes of the Crimean War? Have you ever wondered what sparked one of the most significant conflicts in Southeast European history? The Crimean War, fought from 1853 to 1856, was a complex clash involving the Russian Empire, the Ottoman Empire, Britain, France, and Sardinia. Let's break down the main causes that led to this pivotal war. One of the key issues was the dispute over Christian minority rights in the Holy Land. Russia aimed to protect Orthodox Christians, while France sought authority over Catholic sites, such as the Church of Nativity. This disagreement escalated tensions between Russia and France, as both nations wanted to assert their influence in Palestine. Another major factor was the decline of the Ottoman Empire. For centuries, this empire had been the dominant power in Southeast Europe. However, its weakening state raised what is known as the Eastern Question. This term refers to the uncertainty surrounding who would control the regions that were becoming vulnerable due to Ottoman decline. Russia, Britain, and France all had interests in these areas, which heightened tensions over influence and territory. Russian expansionism played a significant role as well. When Russia invaded the Danubian principalities, which are present-day Romania, it directly challenged Ottoman sovereignty. This move alarmed Britain and France, who were concerned about maintaining stability in Europe. They viewed Russian actions as a threat to the balance of power. Britain had its own interests at stake. The British were focused on safeguarding their trade routes, especially the overland route to India, which passed through Ottoman-controlled territories. France, under the leadership of Napoleon III, aimed to bolster its influence in European affairs. Both nations were determined to curb Russian expansion and protect the Ottoman Empire from further decline. The regional dynamics in Southeast Europe also contributed to the conflict. The involvement of Sardinia and Austria's desire to prevent any major power from dominating the Balkans added layers to the situation. The Crimean War ultimately became a struggle for geopolitical dominance in Southeast Europe, reflecting the ambitions of empires and the fragility of the Ottoman state. So, the causes of the Crimean War were rooted in religious disputes, the decline of the Ottoman Empire, Russian expansionism, and the strategic interests of Britain and France. Each of these factors intertwined, leading to a conflict that would reshape the region's history.